Barrel proof Buffalo Trace. Which one's the best? Let's find out. What is going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today we are blinding a blind that I've wanted to blind for so blinding long. Did that make any sense? I have absolutely no idea. But as you can see, we have 4 barrel-proof Buffalo Trace products on the bar top today. And we are going to see which one of these 4 is going to come out on top. I want it to be this one right here, but I've also said that this one is my absolute favorite. And I absolutely love Stagg Jr Batch 15. And then this one right here is really grown on me. So I have absolutely no idea what's going to come out on top. Make sure you guys drop the like. Leave a comment down below on what your favorite barrel-proof Buffalo Trace offering is, if you've had any. And which one of these 4 you think is going to come out on top. And if you're brand new, make sure you smash that subscribe button because we're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. And like always, I want every single one of you to be along with it. But without further ado, we've got 4 Buffalo Trace products on the bar top here. We've got the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. This was my wedding day pour. Absolutely loved it. Next to it, we've got the 2023 George T Stagg coming in at 135 proof. On the right side here, we have Stagg Jr Batch 15. This one's coming in at 131.1 proof. And then all the way to the right, the cheapest out of the 4, by a long shot, we've got the Benchmark Full Proof coming in at 125 proof. These are all Buffalo Trace Mash Bill #1 offerings. They're all labeled here in front. I've got no idea what is what. And we're going to start left to right and fast forward right to left and pick a winner out of these 4 offerings from Buffalo Trace. I can't wait. So without further ado, let's get into the nose on A and see what we've got. Oh, so beautiful. Fruity, caramel, little touch of oak. Oh my God, that is heaven in a glass. It's so rich and just so, it's got this velvetyness that just layers inside of your nose hairs, and it's so freaking nice. That vanilla that's coming off of this is absolutely wonderful. I love that nose. Let's get into the palate. Wow, that is good. It is warm going down, I'll tell you that right now. It's got a nice subtle oakiness in there, but it rounds out with so much cherry, so much sweetness. There's this grapey note that comes through in the tail end. It's got some heat going down, but it's got this really nice oaky presence that just lingers and lingers and lingers and lays on your tongue so nicely. I love whatever is in A. Let's move over to B. B's got a little bit more of like a dark brown sugar aspect to it. Nice vanilla note coming off. I get a lot of cinnamon. This has a boatload of dry cinnamon off of this. Oh my God, that nose is dark, rich, and just spicy cinnamon. Let's get in the palate. Whoa! That's a flavor blast in the mouth if I've ever experienced one before. Whoa! All right. Holy cow oak, holy cow cinnamon, holy cow sweetness. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Ooh. Mind blown how long that finish goes. That is incredible. Whatever's in B, absolutely incredible. Moves ahead of A. Let's not spill any of these because that would stinky stink. And let's see what's in C. This is a very interesting nose. I get like green apple off of this. And just like super just in your face sweetness. That is a very nice nose. Like, it's got everything you want. Like, it is a quintessential barrel-proof bourbon that doesn't burn your nose hairs out, but gives you everything that you're looking for. Sweet, a little oak, a little cinnamon spice. There's those fruity notes in there. it's a dance going from one nose nostril to the other nose nostril, seeing which nostril can pick up something different, subtle nuances coming out of this glass. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get into the palate. Oh, that is good. I love barrel proof bourbon so freaking much, and I know all of you do too. Wow, that is good. I don't know if it's better than A, only because it does have this little tiny bitterness that comes through on the tail end, and A was just sweet all the way through. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It is just sweet. It's got a little oaky presence in there. Brown sugar, little bit of that cherry note that comes through on there. And it's got a touch of cinnamon, but it's nothing compared to what B was. B was a dry cinnamon. This has that sweet cinnamon that comes through a lot of the times. I love C, but I don't know if it's better than A. So here we are. We're getting into D, and let's see what D has to offer. Lemon. That's interesting. I got a little lemony note. A touch of vanilla, not a lot of oak coming off of this. This is a very warm and inviting. It smells a little younger. You know, I mean, oh God, you've got an age gap of, how old does this even give an age? Oh God, straight bourbon, so it's at least 2 years. So you have an age gap of 15 years and 2 years. So that's a 13-year age statement. I mean, I know some of you are dads and moms out there. That's as old as some of your kids probably. And I mean, that's what you're going from with the benchmark to the George T Stagg. I mean, you have a whole child difference in age with those two bottles right there. That's crazy to me. But nonetheless, I like the nose of D. It isn't the most complex compared to the other three. Let's get in the palate. It's got a little bitterness that just hangs around the entire time, from the initial sip all the way through the final sip. And it's not anywhere near what the other three have to offer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go cleanse our palate, and we are going to fast forward from right to left, and we are gonna come out with a winner of these 4 barrel proof and full proof Buffalo Trace offerings. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And before we fast forward, make sure you drop that like, leave a comment down below on which one you think is going to come out on top. And if you're brand new, smash that subscribe button like I said in the beginning of the video. But without further ado, let's fast forward. I think I already fast forwarded my voice without even fast forwarding, but you get the gist. Let's start drinking. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our order. And this one is just like the king of whatever I'm drinking right now. These two, if I could put a tie on for these two, I would, because they are so delicious in their own right. One's being a little bit warmer, one's a little bit darker and richer and a little bit more complex. And I'm gonna have to put C in third and A in second, but B is in first and D stayed in last. So I think we need to find out the order. And I think letter D, D was in 4th place. I'm just gonna go out on the limb. Yep, all right, Benchmark Full Proof came in 4th place. Not surprising, but I wouldn't be surprised if it possibly beat out 1 or 2 of the other ones. But hey, nonetheless, Benchmark Full Proof is a great $30 bottle of bourbon that's barrel proof from Buffalo Trace, and really, really good. Let's find out what came in 3rd place. 3rd place was C, and C goes to, nope, Stagg Jr Batch 15. And it's so good. It is so good. It did have this little tiny bitterness that put it behind whatever came in 2nd place, which was A. And A was E.H. Taylor barrel proof, which means first place was not Stagg Jr. George T motherfucking Stagg coming in first place. You know, I didn't want that to happen, but in the back of my mind, I thought it could. And I'm happy it did, but I'm also sad that it did, because we all know how difficult this bottle right here is to get. All three of these are super difficult, and I'm very, very lucky to have been able to acquire these. And I hope some of you have been lucky enough to acquire them as well. I mean, we're almost halfway down our barrel proof Taylor here, and man, that's a pour that I have to savor for a while, because it is my wedding day pour, and I have to go back to it every July 7th here and enjoy what this bottle has to offer. But nonetheless, George T Stagg came in first place, E.H. Taylor barrel proof second, Stagg Jr Batch 15 came in third, and Benchmark Full Proof came in fourth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop that like, drop that subscribe if you enjoyed it a lot, and I enjoyed drinking this a lot. But until next time, this has been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers.